Hello, everyone. You hear me okay? Audio good? Too loud? Too soft? Also, hello, Soot. Hello, Val. Nice to have you here. I'm glad you hear me. Alright. I think we have enough people to at least get started. Spud is playing Hollow Knight right now, going through the path of pain. I wish him the best. And we are going to do my job. Hey, what's up? Kitsu-Mei here, and today, hopefully I'll finish Home Safety Hotline. Hi, Wiz, it's going pretty good, Dislocated my shoulder. Hopefully it'll go back soon. It does that sometimes. I know usually for people it's a medical emergency, but mine does that quite often. Just part of the bendy body connective tissue issue I have. Press any key to begin, but where's the any key? I'm sorry. I should feel bad about that. Beep. Alright, we got another film reel. I know we watched this last time, but we got interrupted midway through an ad, so why not watch it all again together? Also, lore. Game theory, HSH theory when? I miss Matt Pat. Hopefully he's doing well. Have extra iron swords. That it might be one of the weirdest questions I've ever asked. Rocks only fall in that area. Don't tell Carol. I don't want to die. Well then, let's check the emails. No, we went over them at the end of last time, but I was sleepy and I don't remember. Oh no. Hello, if you're receiving this email, it's because you've been emailed by this address before. The employee at this address is no longer employed here at Home Safety Hotline. As of 4/30/1996, this address will be shut down and no longer available to send or receive messages. If you need support from HSH, please email us at support@hsh.mail. Thank you. They got him. They got Mike. Welp. 07, buddy. Daily coupons. Hag hide. Haglin 4 deals. 770. That's expensive. Treated with our cruelty-free from perished. And treated with our... Huh? God, these advertisements get weirder and weirder. I know I'm doing a good job at my job, but these discounts aren't really discounts. Not at those numbers. I don't make enough for this. That is above my pay grade. I don't even know what my pay grade is. Alright. Drink some tea. Oh, hey, that's the name of the game. Go. We gonna get any more? We got... Don't think we've had any kobolds yet. What was a rain nymph again? Water damage. Hey, Spud! Enjoying the path of pain? Oh.
Hark, employee. Lend thine ear once more. Supervisor Carol here again. I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information. Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? How do I prepare my body? My body is not ready. I don't want to become a soil person. Not yet. Guys, if you stop hearing from me, you know what happened. No, I don't want to be Soil Val. Oh, great. Now I know all their secrets. Well, better get to work. Reanimation. Deceased remains of living creatures, capable of moving on their own. Okay, answering the phone call. Home Safety Hotline.
Some kind of animal has gotten into my cellar. I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me, what to do to get rid of this thing? Because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. Stupid thing is probably getting loaded.
That sounds like a wine sprite to me.
Please hold.
I'm gonna read the new ones, just because sometimes the network goes out. I'm also gonna put that there so I can see what's going on my stream. There we go. Cool. Now then. Warlock remnants, residual presence, often left behind by former warlocks, most commonly inhabiting older households, castles, underground dwellings. Homeowners experience warlock remnants often report objects moving on their own, the sign of hostile warning, whispers, or sighting bearded figures and reflective surfaces. While a hostile presence are mere echoes of their former selves and are generally harmless. The ability to manipulate small household objects can prove hazardous to less cautious homeowners, however. You can purge them, though, with a Seelie Stone. The journey to retrieve one is both long and perilous and not recommended. Highly recommended that homeowners just relocate if they become hazardous or inconvenient. Yeah, you know, because it's so easy to find a house. Oh wait, it's 1996. At least housing is cheaper. Troll. Giant, 12-foot long, tall, nocturnal creatures that are normally not seen in the home. However, during the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes and steal warm materials such as blankets and articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with the troll frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. Trolls are very dangerous to humans when they are startled, thanks to their ability to inflate their bodies to their full height of 12 feet in a matter of seconds. Their skin, despite its flexibility, is incredibly durable and will smash through the ceilings of most homes when fully inflated, causing property damage and injury to anyone in the vicinity. Do not approach the troll. It leaves by morning. Install troll-repelling fixtures, such as UV lights, to prevent further break-ins. Okay, then. Spriggan? Spriggans are small green humanoids with leaf-like coatings on their bodies. They are rarely in households and reside primarily inside trees. They are known to act violently upon homeowners when provoked, however. Homeowners affected by Spriggans commonly report rapid vine growth in and around their homes and the feeling that trees are watching them. Very dangerous. Physical contact with one will result in the growth of a sprig tree within the affected individual. Cannot be proceeded to leave the home once provoked. However, one can take precautions to prevent provoking a Spriggan. Refrain from removing trees, flowers, or weeds on your property. Do not ever hunt or kill wildlife within the view of your home. Do not eat any wild fruit or vegetable that may grow on your property. And consider making offers of water each night, left in a clean dish on your porch. What's a puka? Oh. Pukas are shapeless creatures that commonly inhabit homes in the shape and likeness of a household pet. They are known for their tendency to replace common pets such as dogs and cats and live in their place to watch homeowners eat and sleep. Homeowners with pukas will frequently report unusual or frightening pet behavior. Pukas are relatively harmless to humans, but the discarded bodies of household pets they leave behind can over time create other pests and disease hazards within the home. A foul smell signifies decay, and the discarded body should be found and removed immediately. Pukas can be encouraged to leave a home by not drawing attention to their activities. Pukas thrive on attention they receive from frightened homeowners, so refrain from screaming or yelling when surprised by them and make attempts to ignore their presence whenever possible. Good to know. I don't think Freya's a puka. Yeah. There's a few creatures in this one that are not pet-friendly. Neighbors' doorways are a door frame-like structure that can often appear in basements or cellars. They are known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as parallelism. Do not cause any direct harm to humans, but if stepped through, the resulting parallelism will often result in unwanted household activities, such as altered behavior or perceived missing memories in the human who comes through the other side. They're tricky to remove without accidentally putting one's body through them and potentially triggering parallel activity. It's advised that to use HSH's doorway removal services, one can prevent neighbors' doorways from occurring by practicing mindfulness and not letting one's mind wander toward wishing for alternate life paths. Huh. Neat. Leprechauns are the highest class? Oh god. Small humanoid, long brown hair, consuming common household valuables. Household nuisance, appetite for metals can cause long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, and other common appliances. Cause direct harm to humans in cases where homeowners have medical implants such as braces, crowns, or joint replacements. Jesus! Oh, hi, Freya. You're not a puka, are you? No Puka Freya, just a Freya. She appears to just be a Freya. Leprechauns will move to other feeding grounds on their own once they run out of food. But more proactive means of removal require physical capture. If immediate removal is desired, it's recommended to use professional help via HSH's pest control services. We take care of leprechauns? Dorcha is the one who delivers. Homeowners experiencing Dorcha commonly report feeling of immense dread and the sensation of being followed or pursued. They might also experience visions of a great lurking shadow. Dorcha will deliver that which it seeks. There is no coming back from deliverance. Dorcha is otherwise harmless to humans it does not seek. To be sought by Dorcha is to be found by Dorcha. If you or a loved one are sought by Dorcha, it is advised to grieve and find peace through acceptance. Oh. Okay then. That's I don't like that one. Bed hags. Let's move on to bed hags. Large humanoid creatures with elderly woman-like appearance dwell beneath beds. Report croaking or wheezing sounds, feeling of a heavy weight on their chest. Not dangerous to most healthy adult humans, but small children and asthma people might want to, get rid of them. They steal the breath of their sleeping subjects at night, causing shortness of breath and sometimes sleep paralysis. Oh, so that's what's been causing sleep paralysis for me. It only happens every so often, but when it does. Bed hags can in fact be beneficial to a home, as their presence can frighten off other pests such as various insects of mice. In the case of where a bed hag is undesirable, it's advised to use HSH's pest control removal services. Last but not least, we got autumn vines. Vines with orange or red leaves that are known to slowly grow over a house, occurring during the fall. Homeowners report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. Pheromones in the autumn vines, while not toxic, can cause household accidents thanks to the blissful dizzying effects. You have to locate the initial growth around the soil. From an extended red parent vine, pull out this vine by the roots and burn it. Prevent the growth by making regular offerings to insects or meat substance to the ones beneath the soil. That poor woman on hold. Nah, don't worry, it's fine. I know what her problem is. It's totally fine. She's dealing with a wine sprite. Subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming wine. Winged creatures, translucent skin that appears red when feeding. Long proboscis. Broken glasses and wine having a rotten smell and taste. They said they can hear it flapping around. It do fly. Not directly dangerous, but can spread deadly disease, including the fatal Fey flu. Can be removed with common household pesticides and traps, provided they are baited with wine. Always clean your wine glasses, people. This is a classic wine sprite case. Make sure you clean your stuff. Imagine I'm giving a thumbs up because this program doesn't have hand tracking. If I can ever get that figured out, I will. But for now, this works. I can also change my outfit with the 3D model, which is fun. I'm not going to be able to do that with my live 2D model. Oh, another call. Home Safety Hotline. How can I help you?
So, I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heavens, and something is leaking out of it. I had to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell, so I need to know what to do about this as soon as possible.
Oh.
Please hold.
Is this a wood secretion? Pink viscous liquid that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. Wooden materials, such as furniture or walls. Deadly to humans. Cause a rapid translation of flesh if ingested. Keep animals and humans away from the secretion at all costs, as its foul odor will be interpreted as sweet candy-like smell to them. So to adults it's foul, and to kids it's sweet. They will continue indefinitely. To remove the hazard from a home, the offending wood should be replaced entirely. To prevent wood from entering the secretion stage, ensure good care is taken toward the wood in the home, and refrain from scratching, knocking, or banging on wooden surfaces. Do not ever insult or shout at the wood. Yeah, that tracks. 1 second, I'm gonna... Can I please adjust my avatar? Would you please? There we go. There we go. Yeah, I agree, that's definitely the one. I kept looking over and it was, not mirroring my actions like it should, but what you gonna do? There we go. Whoa! That was not what I meant to do. Let's fix this. Beep, beep, beep. Sorry about that. Why are you like this game? I love when my setup gets messed up. Sorry, Spud. Sorry, everyone. I don't know why it did what it did. Hold on, I'm gonna put on this BRB screen so you don't have to see that, but then I won't be able to see. God dang it. Catch 22. Alright. Brace your eyeballs for a second. Love when things go well. You know what? Sure. Good enough. What? Huh? What was that? Nothing to see here, just the ones beneath the soil messing with me on my very important job. Definitely not because you guys saw confidential information. Let's just submit the answer now, huh? Can you guys still see the text okay? Do I need to do more adjusting and eye problems? What was that? Take a drink of my coffee and all of a sudden it can't perceive my existence. It's not even coffee, it's tea. You can see fine? Okay. Then, wood secretions. Hooray! So who's your favorite so far? I still like the stair slug. Home Safety Hotline. How can I help you?
I think there's someone watching me. Outside, something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you. Hoping you'll be more helpful.
Oh, buddy. I'm so sorry.
Please hold.
We went over the new ones. Feeling that something's watching them. Do not remove things on your property. Do not kill or hunt wildlife. Do not eat wild fruit or vegetables that may grow on your property. That's the ones infected. Okay. I think we got a Spriggan. Hey Tachar, welcome in. How is my froggy friend? I think we got a Spriggan on our hands. Every time I take a drink now, my thing freaks out. I'd reset my position, but it's doing a weird. It's fine. I think he's got a Spriggan. You guys agree? We got a Spriggan on our hands? Again, this is all confidential, so, like, don't tell Carol. Or the ones beneath the soil. I'm not ready to become a soil person. Why is everyone getting sick recently? Val is sick. Chara's sick. Well, at least you guys are on the mend. I'm glad you guys are feeling better. I'm the only one that isn't sick but injured. And that'll go away like it usually does. Probably when I sleep. Alright, I sent the Spriggan. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Okay, it didn't freak out that time. Doctor is being useless. Have you considered finding a new doctor? Not every problem is weight related. I'm also overweight, but I still get sick.
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move, the way they grow around the house like a warm embrace. Things are good here, brother. Things are good. Would you tell my brother that things are
Have you tried finding another new doctor? Sometimes you need to go through a few before you find the right one. I know the UK doesn't have as easy access to that, but since you're in the US,
Please hold.
you can go through a few bad apples. Just be prepared to be on a 3-month wait. Even if you already have a specialist. I'm not bitter. Oh, everything's great with her. That sounds like autumn vines. Dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. Doesn't like how the leaves are moving. Things are good here, brother, she says. I think you have some autumn vines. She'll wait until next year until you have issues again, lol. Sometimes there isn't a next year if you don't get those looked at. I'd at least get it checked. Especially if it's stomach related. A lot of young people have been getting stomach cancer. Don't wait to get a colonoscopy. Alrighty. What issue will we diagnose next, good people? Oh? Home Safety Hotline, how can I help you?
Hi. Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be.
Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
Please hold.
Woman issues, yeah. I think my doctor's, like, pretty far from me. Specifically because I wanted to get one that would help me despite my weight problems, and also that wasn't a guy. The guy doctor I had prior to that just did not understand the pain. I just hope that things get better for you, and if they don't, I hope you manage to find a good doctor. I might be able to suggest my own. I'll message it to you later so I don't dox myself. Now then. La-ta-ta. My family is not my family. I don't know what happens. That sounds like the neighborhood door or neighboring door. Neighbor's doorway. I think we got a neighbor's doorway. If I'm wrong, I will eat my ears? Headband? Headband. I will eat my headband. Because I am a normal human. Oh. Here's another one. Home Safety Hotline, how can I help you?
Hi, yeah, there's this awful smell of rotten eggs coming from my dining room, and when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big, too, which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house, because who knows how big this thing is. I mean, my dog can't even lay down something that big.
If it's on your dinner table,
Please hold.
that might be a Fey feast. Fey feasts are mid to large-sized piles of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi. They're known to appear near eating areas of homes. They are not dangerous if consumed, but left untouched they can provoke more dangerous activity, or else its continued presence can attract other household pests, such as cockroaches and carpenter ants. Feasts are a sign of a hospitable presence, and such should be consumed immediately once sighted to prevent provoking or offending the gifter. For maximum assured safety, all members to the home should partake in the feast. There are some mushrooms that smell bad, right, guys? Any feedback? You don't think Feast poops on the table? I don't think it's poop. They just said it's a bad smell. They think it's poop. But it's just a big pile of stuff. There are shrooms out there that smell bad. Thank you, out of nowhere. I appreciate the input. Also, hi. Because this is the only one that specifically designates eating areas. And fungi can smell terrible and still be edible. I'm gonna say it's a Fey feast. And if I'm wrong, I won't get my coupon. Which is sad, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. If I don't get chewed out tomorrow, it means I was right. Home Safety Hotline. How can I help you?
Hey, yeah, Ball here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible, and every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Oh. I'm not... Nothing's coming to mind on this one. Itchy kids with nightmares.
Please
hold.
hold.
Do you cause? Nope. Nope. Tall grass. Do whistling fungi cause issues? Maybe bedbugs? But that doesn't explain the nightmares. Do bed hags cause people to be itchy? No. Bed hags don't cause itchiness. Okay, these don't cause nightmares. Da-da-da. Nightmares, nightmares. Do floor roots cause nightmares? Nope. I'm at a loss. The best one that matches so far is bed bugs. Could it just be bed bugs? I mean, they are notoriously hard to kill. Doesn't sound that way. Maybe the nightmares are from the pesticides? Guess I'll go with that. Day 1 diagnosis. Cool. I don't think I'm getting 100% today. Oh well. I don't really need the coupons that badly. I don't have that much money to buy those products. Is that all the callers for today? Do I win? No.
Okay, do you want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here, so tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
Please hold.
Home's heater having issues. There was one... Maybe... Small floods. That's for pipes. What would make kids cry and the heat not work? Huh. Do you guys take out heaters? Oh. Maybe. During the winter, they deflate their body in order to fit inside homes and steal warm materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Missing clothes, shrill sounds of air escaping. I don't think that's it. We're on the right track, though. Anyone got any ideas? Heaters, furnaces, and other appliances. Direct arm for implants. Sir, do you have any medical implants? This is the only one I've seen that says anything about a heater. So, I'll assume that the leprechaun did it. My job is weird. I know I've said that a lot, but like, could you imagine taking a phone call that'd be like, hey, my heater's broken, how do I fix it? And you just have to send them, yeah, sir, the leprechauns did it, sorry. The mermaid mafia are the leprechauns. But who's the real killer? But who was the killer? The unicorns? No. They haven't been active for years.
I think some
Hey, Edward, what's up?
pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money. Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside.
Oh, no.
I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but
I don't think
there are
trolls can
too many
read.
tricks. Do you have any advice you can send me?
I mean, I do, but you're not gonna believe me when I tell you.
Please hold.
Do I have an audio sample of the troll? Yes, I do. Yep, there it is, the deflating sound. Sir? You've been trolled. And I don't mean that in the context that most people would. You are literally being visited by a troll. Don't approach it. Do not approach. Home Safety Hotline, how can I help you?
I saw your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know. So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
Tea Sprite? Tea Sprite.
Please hold.
Speaking of which, they just released a Sprite that is Sprite plus tea flavored. I still don't know what I think about it. Any of you guys had that yet? Strange. But unlike the, oh, network error. Okay. Well, I think it's a tea Sprite. Because it's the first one that's brought up tea. And they have to fit it in somewhere. I mean, usually calls don't overlap. Still a network error. Okay, so whatever I get next is also gonna be in the dark, probably. Darn. Oh. That was a noise.
Hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to
I'm
our family practitioner
not a
already.
doctor?
But he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time. I'm worried about something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much. Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
Please hold.
Sounds like a bed hag. Yep, network error. Okay. I'm gonna just have to guess bed hag based on what we read earlier. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But they said no allergens, sheets have been washed, so it shouldn't be any of the normal stuff. Home Safety Hotline, how can I help you?
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound.
Oh.
Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries,
no.
everything. But I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
Oh. If they make that sound.
Please hold.
Pull the networks back, because I need to hear this. Oh no. If you hear whistling fungi singing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. They're rarely dangerous to humans, but their growth can cause foundational problems. If they ever sing in harmony, evacuate the home immediately and do not return for any reason. Otherwise, they can be removed. Yeah, they need to leave. That is a whistling fungus case, and those whistling fungi are singing. You may or may not want to get out of there. And quickly. I don't know what happens if you don't. But I'd rather not find out. Now then, it's been peaceful. No calls at the call center. How are you guys doing? It does sound like a carnival.
Hello? Can you help me?
Maybe.
There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten. Please, can you help?
I have some bad news about Meatball. I'm sorry to break it to you. There it is. No, that's angry. Where's that set? That's scared. Look, I have to sneeze. Angie? 3 is Angie. 4 is laughing. 5 is saddish. Yeah, not the puppy. I'm sorry, guys.
Please hold.
I have some bad news about your dog, Meatball. think he's been pooked. Which sounds like an insult. Rest in peace, buddy. Let's forget that ever happened, shall we? Speaking of which... Oh, Freya's asleep on the bed. And has not been pooked, as far as I'm aware. She's always a jerk. Oh. Remember when they, Oh, 100% accuracy. Cool. I could have sworn I missed at least 2 of them. But, remember when they found that guy and he was doing a bunch of prank calls? You could hear on the call that someone came in. I think the rats took him over. Alright, I have to work 2 extra days, which means tomorrow or the next day should be done. I should finally be free. Entry browser, that's a new one. Oh, okay. Now that I have all of them unlocked, I can just kind of look at them whenever I feel like it. Nice. Congratulations, employee number 036. We're happy to report that we are most pleased with your labors and are currently making all the necessary preparations for your impending dissension, assuming you pass the trial. The soil is fertile. Keep up the great work, and thanks for working through the weekend. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. The trial? The trial. But I don't wanna be soil. I don't wanna be soil, Val. Don't make me. Don't make me, boss. Also, what's the trial? No, soil, no. Oh. Well, I might as well just do my job. Let's get her done. It's sad how much more engaging this is than any study guide. What was that weird glitch? They didn't find out about my stream, did they? Does that mean if I become soil, I become fertile? The trial hath begun?
Please hold.
Your bees. Your bees. Oh. Showcase thy knowledge? Okay. I'm not living, yet I clatter. I am small. I am weak. I serve my purpose. Then I die. What am I?
Please hold.
Not living. I think that's an animation. Like dolls. Creepy ass dolls. They serve their purpose and then they kind of fall apart. Almost everything else on this list is living to some extent, so... Okay, I'm gonna assume that means I got it right when the screen shakes like that. Forge ahead. Oh, am I going in the dirt? Am I getting closer to the dirt? Guys, am I dirt? I thought I was a human. But I might be dirt. I am the beggar. I am the encroacher of the dry. I am the friend to the water of the sky. What am I?
Please hold.
I hate that I know the answer to this. Why am I able to remember these so much better than I'm able to remember any test answer ever? You're a rain nymph. Press on, employee. Bones. Is that Mike from accounting? Poor Mike. Welp. I've just about soiled myself, I guess. Don't clip that. They said they terminated Mike, though. I don't think Mike got promoted. I'm the harbinger of death. I am the bringer of pestilence. I am forever a nuisance. What am I? You're a mosquito.
Please hold.
You think it's something cool? No, it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are a nuisance. They bring a lot of death and pestilence. Wait, what? Do we not have a mosquito? Mike was promoted to soil. What are common bringers of pestilence? Housefly? Do we have housefly? That's a house fire. Housefly. I don't have any better ideas. Yeah, let's go with that, Val. Housefly. Submit. I think that means we got it right. Oh. Rejoice. those who have too much step within and they lose their way. What am I? Either the neighbors thing or the portals.
Please hold.
Wait, those who have too much. I don't think it's the door. I think there's another one specific to rich people in big houses. Which one was that? I remember this from last stream. Something... L? Labyrinth? No. Portals, and then... Is it the closet labyrinth? I don't... Okay, I'm sick of being surprised. Well, this one says labyrinth, and I believe that the closet labyrinth is you step in there if you have a rich person house. And if you're tempted by more riches, you get lost in there. And if you're not, you live. Congrats. Let's lock it in. Closet labyrinthian. I think that was it. And expandeth thy mind. Thy mindeth expand? Big brain? Big brain? Big brain B? Big brain bonanza? We are companions of the garden. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. What are we?
Please hold.
Those to tread no longer. Let's see. I don't think it's a gopher. And I don't think it's a spriggan, because spriggans are like more trees rather than garden. And we had one that was a false beet already incident. We also had a false flower. There was a video about the false rose bush. We had floor roots. So it could either be the gopher, but I don't think those kill people. There's the seedlings. The sprig tree are just people that got infected by a spriggan, and the sprig vines are from the spriggan, which isn't specifically related to gardens. All of these answers so far, aside from the bees, I think we have not used before. So I'm gonna say seedling, because we didn't have anything come up in the last few days that involved seedlings. And maybe my diagnosis of bees the first time around was wrong. Let go thy stilted soul. Can I keep it? Do I even have a soul? Pretty sure someone ate that a while ago. Is that a mole? I'm the dancer, I'm the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak, the reckless. I am forsaken oil and careless light. What am I? that a house fire?
Please hold.
I think that one's a house fire. Because that one hasn't been used yet. Descent? Okay, I got it. I think we got it. Unless I screwed up. I'm the seeker. I'm the one who delivers. What am I? You're the
Please
thing.
hold.
You're the thing. The one that gives the deliverance. The Dorchia. Yeah. Val's got it. I mean, no one else is here with me. I'm the only one that knows this confidential information. Still, what the hell is a Dorchia? I don't think I want to know. You know what? Rescind that question. I don't want to know. So, did I pass?
Hello.
Oh,
Supervisor Carol here.
Hi,
We've
Carol.
been watching you closely. For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers. These acts will not go unrewarded, and I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion. Please stand by while I prepare thy promotion.
What does that mean?
Promotion in progress. Please stand by.
Okay. Is that Carol?
Please, be not afraid. Come close.
Huh. Oh, it is Carol. Promotional crown?
Congratulations. All hail our new junior supervisor!
Regine, promotionen in secula contractus regine, promotionen,
So,
promotionen in secula contractus regine, promotionen. Regine, operire aeternum caudete, maham desiderio, moamen
so I'm a supervisor now. How much is my payroll increase?
aeternum caudete, maham desiderio, moamen meamus regine, promotionen in secula contractus regine.
Huh. That wasn't how I expected this to end. Well, that was fun. All the spookies dancing for me, the new junior supervisor. And it's not like I don't already wear a costume, so I'll fit right in. Right? This is a costume. Well, that was a pretty good time. I think I'm good. Why my face look like this? Nah. No, alright. Let's poke around a little bit. I got the art book and options. What is in options? Post-descent manipulations available after promotion. Add button to skip call wait time. Always display accuracy. Unemployment and immunity. Okay. Oh. Photos of phobia triggering. Oh, that's nice. And then the art book. Creator of the game. Curious about its development. Oh, that's cool. The bestiary of D&D. Bestiary game. Never made it past concept stage. Art heavy, too generic. Actors at a local fantasy theme park. Oh, that's cool. Aw. $1-800-Bestiary, that's a fun name. Okay, so because I am a weak human who craves validation. That's good. Analog horror. And then you went down that rabbit hole and you never returned. Gemini Home Entertainment? I'll have to look into that one. Tube creature. Windows 95 inspired? Explains the familiarity. Ooh, new title now. And this game does have DLC, but I won't be playing it until further in the year because it is holiday themed. Need to be more personal to be scary. Things that live in your house. Oh, hell yes, goblins. Weird gobbos! I love it. I love the hob design. Evoking a Guillermo del Toro. Well, you did good, buddy. The many hobs. Different hair and false faces would denote different species. I like the way you interpreted this stuff, man. This is good stuff. The idea for the inflatable troll came from a mix between the folklore of trolls and spriggans, where spriggans were said to be small creatures that could grow to enormous size. When I read this, it made me think of a pufferfish, and I laughed as I tried to picture what a creature would look like when deflated. I gave this ability to trolls because folklore usually portrays them as too big to enter homes, and spriggans already felt like they had plenty of distinctive qualities. I liked that a lot. I like the inflatable troll idea. That was good. Why do I do this to myself? Good question. Paint entire monsters in order to get the feel accurate. For erasing them, to hide them behind some furniture, and blurring them to oblivion. Crushed into tiny pixels in the end, anyway. That's cool. I was scared by a lot of stupid, silly things. Humor and horror can be one and the same. When I read stories about the puka who pretends to be a horse just to buck people around and scare them for a laugh, I thought of what the indoor monitor equivalent might be. I immediately thought of those viral photos of tiny dogs creepily staring at their owners. This might be my proudest aesthetic achievement. It's a pretty good one. The gnomes. High-def gnomes. Check out them little guys. I like the little guys. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, that is hard to spot. Find the spriggan. I think that's the spriggan. Little head there, dress there. The troll is another creature I painted in far more detail before blurring him to hell and back. Look at this little fleshy guy! The boggart do be scary. Boogeyman. Scruffy fellow! Oscar the Grouch, but worse. Scruffy little friend. On occasion, I'd stumble upon a photograph that was so intriguing on its own, I would be inspired to write an entry for it. Captivate inspired the mirror nymph entry on its own. I changed the skin tone, that's it. That's fun. Hidden in pure sight. Making people question ordinary objects in their home is both quite funny and quite creepy, and that's something these fan-suggested entries, Soap Sprite and Laundry Gnome exhibit well. Look at these little scrunkly dudes. A little sticky soap. And the scrunkly gnome? Yeah, scrunkly gnome. Oh, dude. Mosquitoes and traditional fairy. He is scared of those, so. You're a wizard! The Warlock Remnant is in fact an edited photograph of me wearing a Halloween mask from my childhood along with a cheap vampire costume I had from past Halloweens. Felt cute. Might delete later. That's really good. The concept of coupons came about after I received feedback from the demo players asking for more motivation for playing the game well, since playing the game poorly would net you more interesting content in the form of consequence calls. Thought the pointless employee discounts for products offered by HSH would be funny, yet lore-heavy content for high scoring incentives and based on the look of the product images off the 90 infomercial ads. It was a good bit. I liked the bit. Originally, okay, so there's a game over screen. Carol fires the fire the player and wipes the memory. Whimsical for the game over to better suit the world of HSH. Inspired Roa dulls the witches. We came up with the idea that Carol should turn the player into a mouse. Molded these props from air clay, painted them with acrylic paint, and hastily glued some faux fur from the craft store. That's cool. Usually player received their promotion at the end of the shift on Saturday, but it felt a bit too abrupt to go from an otherwise normal workday to the game's fantastical ending in the span of a single call. After a bit of brainstorming, we wound up coming up with a dedicated final trial day, where you would be called by cryptic cloaked callers testing your knowledge with riddles, all without having access to your database information. The game's ending was written in order for the music to be composed for it early on. This crude animated storyboard or animatic was created so it could dictate pacing and structure around the music. Pacing of the actual shoot. Unique prop that I hot glued together. This is only the first promotion. Carol Courtney also designed the final makeup and costumes look for Faye Carol. I want to look like a proper swamp witch. Very nice. Oh, behind the screams. Read through the art book was a achievement. That's cute. I love that. I love all of this. This is a good game. It was fun. DLC. Here we come later. Thank you all for watching. And with the end of the game, this is Kitsu-Mei. Probably signing off unless you guys have anything else you want to add. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate everyone that was here, everyone that helped. Still don't tell Carol. Now that I am promoted to the soil, I'm gonna go do soil things. GG's, guys. Bye.